Yes, hello and welcome to another vlog from Benna Rider. Today we're testing out the Honda Forza 350 2021 model. It is a kind of a maxi Gran Turismo scooter, which is a little bit bigger and higher quality than all the other scooters. And so I mean, if you want a even bigger scooter or scooter with more power, you need to get the Honda Forza 750, which is new for this year. I will test ride this probably in March or so, and but for now we're here with the 350. It's basically a 125, so it has all the features except for one, except for the start-stop, idling stop, which it does not have. But it has ABS and it has traction control, and it has a lot of storage space underneath the seat. And it has a little cubby hole in the front with USB-C charger. So that is pretty nice. And yeah, I think you can definitely actually feel that the engine has more power than the previous version. Actually, I do think so. So here are the controls on the left-hand side. We have high beam, low beam. We have the windscreen going up and down. Windscreen going up and down. Apparently they have changed that it raises, actually goes up like 3 centimeters higher than before, than the previous version. We have the info A and B switch here, and we have the horn, and we have the blinker switch on the left. Oh, we have also the traction control. You can turn traction control on or off on this side. On the right hand side we have the kill switch and the hazard light. We have the hazard light and the starter switch. So I always have to point at this because I don't see it in display. With this contraption here, you can switch ignition on, off, seat, fuel. You can turn so you can access the fuel here, which is right there, and the seat, which is here. And the seat is fairly, the storage underneath is fairly big. It's almost as big as the 125, so I guess you can fit 2 full-sized helmets in there. It is pretty big. And that's what I would expect from a bigger maxi scooter, definitely. For that, the seat seems to be actually quite nice. Actually, I do think the seat is quite nice. I've seen on YouTube already from, was it Thailand or from Philippines, that they complained about the seat. But I think everything is fine. Everything is very firm and feels very nice and comfortable. So maybe they have a different seat for different regions. I don't know. So once again, this is the Honda Forza 350 2021 model from the front. And let's quickly go to the rear. Then we'll do a quick sound check. And a 0 to 100 as well. So stay tuned. Let's turn off the traction control. And let's do the sound check. Yeah, so this is the 2021 Honda Forza 350, and we did the walk around already, or whatever. However, I will cut this and we will go back to the dealer now, and I will give you some impressions on how it rides and what the comfort is of this. When you sit on it, as I said before, the seat height is 780 millimeters. I know that's the same with almost all of the scooters. We have a very wide seat. That's why I can basically only tiptoe. I'm 175 and I weigh 80 kilos, so you have to consider this when you're smaller or when you're shorter than me. Yeah, so let's go back to the dealer here. So yeah, wow. Ew. Oh yeah, it has a lot of power. So I think they actually achieved being equal with the Yamaha X-Max series now. You know, they had to raise the power a little bit and make the engine a little bit bigger for the 300. It was 300, now it's a 350 or 330 cc engine, and I think it's on par with the X-Max. I'm not 100% sure, of course, but I would say so. So it is definitely nice for doing trips. If you put a top box on top and you have loads of storage, the smart top box, what is it, 45 liters or so, I would really like this one. Yeah, pretty speedy, agile, nice little, well actually it's not little, it's a nice maxi scooter for that matter. Very agile, good to put in the curves here. Yeah, if I were, and actually I am, but I'm short of cash at the moment. But if you're in the market for whether 350 or 300, this is definitely on the top of my list here. The Honda Forza 350. It's good that they made this move. Maybe they noticed that a lot of sales went to Yamaha in this respect, so maybe that's why they changed the engine. Also said, okay, let's do a Euro 5 engine, and that with the same time let's make it a little bit bigger, you know. Maybe that's what they did. And so I guess it is on par now. So I think there's police coming again. Always when I'm here there's police around. No, it's a taxi, okay. So, okay. 1, 2, 3. $100. Oh yeah, pretty speedy little cannon. Unfortunately, I cannot go very fast here because today we have very, very strong gusts of wind, and I can feel it already. So let's check out the windscreen. This is the upper position. We're going about 100. I lower this, I get all the air on my helmet here. I raise it again, it's much better. Somehow I do think actually that the 125 rose a little bit higher but they said they both changed the height of both of these screens. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. Maybe the seating position is a little bit different, I don't know. But yeah, today you cannot say anything. Whoa, cannot say really anything about this. It's very hard to keep this under control, to be honest. I don't want to go that fast. I get hit here by winds, gusty winds, and I don't want to risk my life here. So we're going up a hill here, so I cannot really test the maximum speed. Also, we're only allowed to go 120 in Spain, so I'm sorry if I'm not testing the maximum speed. Oh yeah, it's really, really windy. Whoa. Incredibly windy. Anyways, how does it feel? It feels like the 125. I know you don't know how that 125 feels like, but I just test rode it. And it feels very nice, very high quality feeling of everything, plastics, how you ride, the suspension, everything seems to be quite nice. And also the seat seems to be kind of fairly high class. I'm really amazed because I saw this video from, what's his name, Red Hat Cowboy or something in Thailand or Philippines or so, and he also bought, I think he bought the 350, and he complained about the seat, that it's kind of flimsy and cheap. I think actually they used different material on this one here. Maybe on the European models it's different, I'm not sure. But it really, I have nothing to complain about here. The display, okay, the middle console might be a little bit tricky, not 100% readable when it's very bright outside. Once again, it would be better to have it black on white, once again, as usual, but they make it this way, I guess, because it's very modern to have it this way around the LCD nowadays. You can read it, but not the best. I'm sure when it's darker it's much better. Then you have the speedometer, odometer, the RPM counter. They are very clearly visible. They're like car instruments, and you can see everything very clearly, the speed and the engine the RPM, yeah. So nothing to complain about. The mirrors, they're kind of wide anglish, and I do like them as well. You can see everything. They're kind of far away from you. You have to kind of bend forward, lean forward to adjust them, but you don't do that very often. Yeah, controls are all, I think, high quality. Leaves a very good impression. All of the plastics, as I said, you know, leave a very good impression of higher quality. Okay, maybe we just pass this guy here. Yeah, it makes a difference if you have a 350. You can make maneuvers like that much easier. And so, okay, that's why everybody's going so slow, because we have police in front of us. Okie dokie, yeah. Yeah, what I wanted to say about this, yeah, there's not much to say. It's Honda quality. It's very, very nice, nicely built, and it has a good power now. Used to have different power, lower power when it was a 300. Now we have the 350. We have more power, I think, and it feels much different than the old 300. That's what I always complained about, or that's what I actually complained about when I first had the test ride on the 300. You can see actually my video right here, and there you see actually that that was my only complaint about it. But here I don't have anything to complain about. Okay, maybe it does not have start-stop. That would have been another nice addition. Why does the 125 only has it? I don't understand it fully, but okay, if they want it that way. I'm sure it would have cost them maybe 10 euro to implement that or so as mass production, I'm sure, but okay, whatever. But of course it's nothing serious like, okay, no ABS or something like that, but it does have ABS, it does have traction control. So I would highly recommend this one here. Make it quick and short. The Honda Forza 350 2021 model, I would highly recommend to anyone who wants to have a little bit bigger scooter, Gran Turismo scooter, which fits a lot of storage, has a lot of storage space underneath the seat, and you know, you can put a top box on top, and then of course you have even more space, you know. Yeah, as I said, display nice, especially now in the shade you can see everything, but in the sun this inverted LCD display I don't really like. Yeah, other than that, seat is comfortable, kind of firm, nice lumbar support, and for my size, I'm 175, it fits actually perfectly. My hands, my arms, the ergonomics are really good for the scooter. So if I were in the market for a 350, 400 or 300 or something like that, a bigger scooter, I would definitely get this one, I'm sure. So this is basically it, my test ride of the Honda Forza 350. Thanks very much for tuning in. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a like. Please give me a thumbs up. Let me know maybe what is missing for the next video so that I'm doing. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks very much. This has been Alright Out. Take care. Bye bye.